Hello, Merry Christmas, friends. Are you ready for another round of Name That Christmas Tune? So here we go. What is the name of this song? Have you guessed it? Here it is again. Maybe you've got one up already, and it's called Rockin' Around the Christmas Tree. So let's sing this one. All right. That was Rockin' Around the Christmas Tree. I'm going to play a little bit of this next song and see if you can guess it. Here it is again. It might be a little bit trickier. There's a movie that they play this time of year that plays this song. If you guessed My Favorite Things, you would be correct. Here we go. Raindrops on roses and whiskers on kittens, bright copper kettles and warm woolen mittens, brown paper packages tied up with string. These are a few of my favorite things. Girls in white dresses and blue satin sashes, snowflakes that stay on my nose and eyelashes, silver white winters that melt into spring. These are a few of my favorite things. I think we'll just end it there. It gets a little tricky. And I don't want to be reminded of when the dog bites. All right, back to Name That Tune. Here it is. What song is that? That is actually the verse. Have you guessed that melody? It is Angels We Have Heard on High. Here we go. Angels we have heard on high, sweetly singing over the plains and the mountains in reply, echoing their joyous strains. Glory this next song, the verse goes like this. What song is that? Also a movie that they play this time of the year. If you guessed Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, you would be correct. But let's start at the very beginning of this song. You know Dasher and Dancer, Prancer and Vixen, Comet and Cupid and Donner and Blitzen. So let's not forget those guys too. You know Dasher and Dancer and Prancer and Vixen, Comet and Cupid and Donner and Blitzen. But do you recall the most famous reindeer of all? Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose, and if you ever saw it, you would even say it glowed. All of the other reindeer used to love to call him names. They never let poor Rudolph join in any reindeer games. Then one foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you guide my sleigh today? Then how the reindeer loved him as they shouted out with glee, Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, you'll go down in history. Yes, good old Christmas songs. Let's see, the next one, you might not know it as a song. It was written music by Johnny Marks, who did a lot of Christmas songs, but he used the words from a story. 'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. All the stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in the hope that Saint Nicholas soon would be there. Then what to my wandering eye should appear? A miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer. A little old driver, so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be Saint Nick. And more rapid than eagles his reindeer all came, as he shouted, on Dasher, and each reindeer's name. And so up to the housetop the reindeer soon flew, with a sleigh full of toys and Saint Nicholas too. Down the chimney he came with a leap and a bound. He was dressed all in fur, and his belly was round. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work, and with all the stockings he turned with a jerk, and laying a finger aside of his nose, and giving a nod, up the chimney he rose. But I heard him exclaim as he drove out of sight, Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night. There's a song to that, but I wasn't sure if everyone was familiar with that melody. All right, here's our next Christmas song. You might have guessed it with just that short little piece. If you guessed, "Here Comes Santa Claus," you are right. Here comes Santa Claus, here comes Santa Claus, right down Santa Claus Lane. Vixen and Blitzen and all his reindeer pulling on the rein. Bells are ringing, children singing, all is merry and bright. Hang your stockings and say your prayers, 'cause Santa Claus comes tonight. Here comes Santa Claus, here comes Santa Claus, right down Santa Claus Lane. He's got a bag that's filled with toys, the boys and girls again. Hear those sleigh bells jingle, jangle, oh what a beautiful sight. Jump in bed and cover up your head, 'cause Santa Claus comes tonight. Alright, and our last one for this little segment of Name That Christmas Tune. What is that song? If you guess it's beginning to look a lot like Christmas, you would be correct. Here we go. It's beginning to look a lot